Hello there, this is the One-Eyed Biker in Matlock Bath today on a ride out on the new Kawasaki Vulcan S in the 2020 colours. This is a bike that's been around for a few years, since 2015, but one of the new colours for this year, as we can see in the flesh. This is the metallic spark green, which comes with this lovely green fog on the tank. Not quite sure how to do it, but it's symmetrical on both sides, and we've also got the nice green rim tape on the bike as well. Some of you keener viewers will notice that there's a couple of extras on this bike. This bike does feature the performance pack, which gives it the Arrow exhaust on the bike, and it's also got the Cafe Racer screen. Alone, these features are normally just over £1,000, and that's before you add the labour on. But £750 if they're on the bike at brand new. You'll also notice this has got some engine guards on the vehicle as well to protect the paintwork should the worst happen, and also some Oxford heated grips. I'm going to do a few more miles on this bike and then come back to you with a full test review on it. But in the meantime, just thought we'd give you a quick wander around it so you can see what we're up to. It's a 650cc, water-cooled. Yes, water-cooled. I know some people will gulp at that with it being a mid-sized cruiser, but yes, it's a water-cooled engine. It's fantastic, the 650cc engine that's tried and tested by Kawasaki. It's got a slightly different casing on it though to give it almost that air-cooled look. The beauty of it having this engine is that it's a lot lighter than most cruisers, which means it handles fantastic. The weight's low down, so it's nice and easy to manoeuvre in traffic. And obviously, with it being water cooled, even though it's smaller than a lot of the cruisers with the massive engines, it means they can eke a lot more power out of it. So it's got 60 horsepower standard, a little bit more it'll ease out because of the Arrow exhaust system on the bike. But it does mean that it's got an excellent power to weight ratio. Dashboard familiar to what most people will be used to on this kind of series Kawasaki bike. Been on these now for about the last 15 years, first on the R6N I think from memory. It's got a few extra features though compared to the older bike. You've got the gear change number there, 61st as you can see, and you've also got the eco function on here as well, so it lets you know when you're being a good boy or girl and protecting the environment and keeping Greta happy. But never mind Greta for the second, because I'm sure you want to know what the bike here sounds like with the performance pack on. The microphone here doesn't do it justice, it doesn't quite show as much boom on it, but it sounds very different from all the angles. When you're in normal rider position, you hear the engine probably just as much. Over this side, mainly engine, but as you move around this side and you're off the back corner, you can hear that Arrow exhaust system nicely chugging away. It's only got a small backhoe on it, to be honest. This is also a weight saving feature on the performance model as well, because the standard exhaust is quite heavy, features quite a large box which sits underneath the centre of the bike, whereas this one's just straight through with the catalytic converter sat there, straight from the front pipes. So I look forward to seeing you shortly when we take this out for a ride with you on board.